Hello again, Ducks. It's Zach Fairchild here, and this is
The Ducks Variety Show.
Oh, I love that. That's right, this is the Ducks Variety Show. Apparently, our sound effects are working. Thank you for that, wherever you are. Okay, well, after that lovely introduction, thank you again for joining us this week. Welcome, and you are watching the Ducks Variety Show. We are officially at the end of week 2. Woohoo! I am so excited. It is the weekend. My mom and I are actually going to the coast this weekend. The king tides usually bring in lots of cool things like agates and rocks, and we are agate hunters. I grew up going to the Oregon coast almost every weekend, so I am so looking forward to that time with my mom this weekend, and I hope you all have some self-care time planned for your weekend as well. So, if we thought that the start of 2021, was a little bit crazy, lots of things happening in our world, in our country, well, this week certainly proved that a lot more can happen in just a week. So, again, we are not a news program, but if we were, there would be a lot to talk about. So, I hope you are all taking good care of yourselves and being there for others that might need you. One of the best gifts that you can give people, and one of the best pieces of advice that I can give to any of you, is that the best gift we have to give is our time. It is a selfless act. It is being there for one another. It's important for us to stick together, especially when we face these tremendous challenges like we have over this past year and, as it looks like ongoing into 2021. But like I said before, we'll not talk about those things on this program. We're going to talk about positive things, happy things, things that bring us joy, put a smile on our faces, make us laugh. But a little bit of a reminder about what we are. The Ducks Variety Show is a brand new student engagement program that is running throughout this winter term. On top of all of that, we are here to bring you entertainment, moments to take some time for you, enjoy yourself, taking that self-care moment, and join us each week to be entertained and also to participate. As mentioned last week, and something that I cannot express enough, is how important that you, our ducks, get as many opportunities as possible to stay engaged, to be entertained, and to be able to participate and be a part of campus no matter where you are. So, each weekly episode will air on the EMU YouTube channel on Saturdays, premiering at 7 p.m. A little review of what the Ducks Variety Show is comprised of. So, each week we have various segments that we bring to you. We are a mashup of all sorts of general feel-goodness and entertainment. These various segments offer different opportunities for you to get involved, so not just to watch, but also you can win. There are opportunities for 2 $50 Duck Store gift cards each week. Yes, they are real. And this week we are also introducing one winner of our new Jamba Juice 10-second talent section. So our new 10-second talent section will be brought to you each week by Jamba Juice, and one lucky student will win a free Jamba Juice. There are multiple opportunities each week for you to participate, and all of the submission forms for those participation things are in the description below, also on our website. So we have our Tell Me Something Good moments, our 10-second talents, our weekly duck challenge, and our weekly trivia, as well as our entertainment from somewhere across the world. Each episode, we bring you a variety of performance acts somewhere around the world. This episode's act this week has a special bonus for all of us, so be sure to stay with us and find out. As a reminder, there are no classes on Monday. It is Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Day. As a campus, the University of Oregon is committed to equity and inclusion, and this year, Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Day is being featured on the Equity Inclusion website, offering multiple events throughout this last week and some coming into this week. On Monday the 18th, the Holden Center for Leadership and Student Engagement is offering a day of service, and you can find the link to that in our description below as well. But with that event, participants will begin by discussing how racial justice intersects with other marginalized identities and how to use your voice to be of service and to continue to work towards equity. Participants then split up into groups for virtual service projects. There are several events already happening and that have happened. So if you'd like to know more about that, we've included the link to that website below in the description. But be sure to take a moment this week to educate yourself more about Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. and the Civil Rights Movement and how Dr. King impacted that movement and continues to impact that movement to this day by being one of the most public figures in the Civil Rights Movement. We are proud to be Ducks, and as Ducks, we wish for everyone to have a life full of joy and happiness and equal opportunity. And that's really what this is about. So be sure to tune in to some of those events as you get the chance. Now, as promised, like last week, I will continue to scare my husband just for all of your entertainment. He loves it. He really does. He really, really does. But, so, this week, I feel like I got him pretty good. I want you to take a look and let me know what you think. Here we go. Oh yeah, each week is going to get better and better. That I can promise you. I hope you are all enjoying this part of our show because it is honestly one of my favorite things to do each week, and I am overjoyed to share it with you all. One more thing before we get started with the show today. If at any point during this show you hear it's time for a dance break, that will be your cue to get up at home, stay in your seat. If you're laying down, just wiggle your body a little bit, but it's your time to move and dance with us. It is important, so important to just let loose, have some fun, whether you're totally off rhythm like myself. My cheer and dance coaches would be horrified by what they may see. Or if you're a dance expert, just get up and move with us. Let's have some fun together. So it's time, y'all. Let's get started with our second episode of the Ducks Variety Show. So, hey Chloe, what's up with you this week?
Tell me something good.
Hey everybody, and welcome back to Tell Me Something Good, a portion of the Ducks Variety Show. So if you guys are just tuning in this week, welcome to Tell Me Something Good. This segment is all about featuring positive stories from students and faculty within the Ducks community about little moments that happened throughout their week that they want to share because it made them smile or laugh or just gave them a happy thought. So if you guys ever have anything you want to share to be possibly featured in future episodes, feel free to follow the link in the description down below, or you can check out our EMU Facebook page and there should be a link there to submit any photos, stories, or short videos that you want to be featured on the episode. So a little story that I read this last week that made me smile was that we all know the Super Bowl is coming up on February 7th, I believe. And there are rumors and discussion that the stadium is going to be filled with vaccinated healthcare workers. So they will be able to watch the game as fans in person, assuming that everything is following social distance and safety guidelines. I think this is a good way for us to give a little bit back to the healthcare workers and give them a moment to themselves, because for the last almost year they have minimized time with their families and for themselves so that they can dedicate themselves to their job and getting people better and healthier. So I think this is just a small little thing we could do to show our praise for them, because they are what's making the world run right now. So I thought that was something fun, and it was a neat idea to give back to them and give a portion of energy and thought to them that they've been giving to all of us for these last 9 months. Another story I read about that made me smile was a story about two pen pal friends who came in contact through a family friend 70 years ago, and they've only met a few times in person, but have been able to keep writing to each other for 7 decades, despite one being in Australia and one being in Scotland. So this 10,000 miles of distance had nothing upon their just immediate bond and connection. So I thought that was a fun little story, and just shows that you can be friends and have connections with people all throughout the world. And if this family friend would have never introduced them, they probably would have never had the opportunity to meet. But things happen for a reason, and they've been able to create this great friendship for this last 70 years and share their lives with each other. So that was something neat I also read. In my personal life, something good that happened to me that I was super excited about was that I have 2 younger sisters, and one of them is applying to college this year. So within all the unknown and all the craziness, she is still very excited and eager to get out and get her life started. So she called me earlier on this week and told me that she got accepted to one of her top schools, which I was super excited about, because there's nothing like getting into your first college, let alone one you are really excited about. So I was really excited to hear that from her. It was definitely a big, proud big sister moment. So that's been something I've been thinking about throughout the week, and just how excited I am for her to start her 4 years in college, because I've had such a great experience with mine and have made so many memories. So that's a little something that happened to me personally throughout the week that I can't stop thinking about. And amidst all the stress of school and work, I'm very excited, and that moment brought a little bit of joy to my week. So thought I would share that with all of you guys. The final story I want to share with you all is actually a story about my roommate and friend. Her grandparents were able to get the vaccine on Tuesday. So that's very exciting, because it is the first step in getting life back to normal eventually, hopefully. And I'm very excited for her, because there's nothing like knowing that your loved ones are safe and healthy and happy, hopefully. So I think that's all I have to share with you guys. This segment is all about just reminding ourselves of the little positive moments that happen in our lives that we take for granted. So I wanted to share just a few moments throughout my week that I accumulated and made me smile and happy. So if you guys ever want to share something, please feel free. Follow the link down below, or if you guys just want to tune in and listen, you are welcome to do that as well every week. I think that is all I have to share with you guys for today, but we're going to head over to Lantha's section, and she is going to do something fun with her 10-second talents. So thank you all, and see you guys next week. Bye.
It's me again, Lantha Clark, and I'm coming back at you again with another 10-second talent segment here on the Duck Variety Show. Alright, so I hope you guys really enjoyed last week's episode, because I know I did, even though I was pretty embarrassing. So something exciting happened last week's episode. We here at the Duck Variety Show realized that you guys might be a bit parched about participating in our 10-second talent segment. So we're going to remedy that situation really quickly. So from now on, 10-second talent will be coming to you, brought to you by me, moi, this, snack, and drum roll please, Jamba Juice, that is right. Each week we are going to be choosing one 10-second talent participant to receive an any size free, let's just spell it out, F-R-E-E, Jamba Juice smoothie. That's any size. So each week we will be picking one winner to receive a Jamba Juice certificate. Please, when you do go and cash that certificate, make sure you say it's on me. They know me there. I'm joking, they don't know me there. So to recap, as to what we said last week in our episode, I get to feature 10-second talents from our students, our staff, our duck community, our faculty. Any one of you guys that has any talent that you'd like to share, definitely feel free to drop it and submit it to us. Last week just got me even more excited and curious as to what some of your talents are, because they're obviously being hidden. Alright, so to break the ice a little bit more, I will be showcasing another talent. Now, this is not a talent I feel like I'm particularly good at, but it's something I've been doing since I was a kid. So I will be singing Alicia Keys' If I Ain't Got You, and I won't be looking into the camera because I feel like I get camera shy and my voice kind of tenses up, so I'm going to be looking a little bit right here. But this is just to show you guys that here at 10-second talent, we don't judge or anything. It's all about having fun. Some people want it all, but I don't want nothing at all. If I got you, baby, if I got you, baby. Some people want concrete, and some just want everything, but everything means nothing if I ain't got you. If I ain't got you with me, baby. God, my neighbors must hate me. Okay, so now that we're over that Beyonce segment, let's get into this week's 10-second talents. Let's roll the clip.
The other day and could swear I saw a bit of Polyjuice potion. Not being a bad boy again, are you, Harry?
I'm watching you, Wazowski. Always watching.
Woo! Hey, look! Turkey, lobster, sweet potato pie, pancakes piled up till they reach the sky. Oh, I wanna eat until I die. Oh, just look at her! On legs! On human legs! My nerves are shot. This is a catastrophe! What would your father say? I'll tell you what your father say. He gonna kill himself a crab, that's what your father say.
Bravo, bellissima. Now I want to see what you guys can do, okay? And here's a little reminder of how you can do it. Now, you can find the link to our website to submit your talents below in the description box, or it is also available on the EMU's Facebook page. That's this week's 10-second talent. Also, say hi to my cloud wall. I built it myself. Isn't it so pretty? Back next week with more 10-second talent featuring our ducks, Ducks. I'm looking forward to seeing what you guys can do. Really, I can't wait. Well, hello again, ducks. We hope that our 10-second talent and our Tell Me Something Good segment
Tell me something good.
brought you some positivity, fun, and hopefully put a big smile on your face. Like this, or this, or like this. Now more than ever, it's important for us to keep a positive flowing energy and support our fellow duck community in whatever ways that we can. Now remember folks, the links to submit any 10-second talent or Tell Me Something Good is in the description below. Like right down there, look down.
All right, right, Ducks, it's that time of our episode where we introduce you to some of the amazing talent from all over the world. This week we have some amazing aerial arts and beautiful artistry to feature.
And in one part of this piece, you will see a silks performance where they are painting a canvas using silks while performing. And at the end of this entertainment, we will share with you the final product.
And guess what, Lantha?
What, Chloe? What?
Cirque Mirage will be sending the art to us, so we will be able to feature it anywhere on the UO campus or maybe even in the EMU.
That is so cool. Well, shall we get started and see what's in store? Now I'm gonna need you guys to grab some snacks. I'm gonna need you to refill your water. And get ready for this week's entertainment. So like we've mentioned, we've searched near and far and hired talent from all around the world. And each week, we're gonna be bringing them to you. Not the person next to you, I mean you.
This week, we have the pleasure of welcoming to our show, all the way from San Bernardino, California, Cirque Mirage.
This is Veronica. I'm the owner of Cirque Mirage Entertainment, and you are watching the virtual performance of Ritual. Ritual is our Cirque show that we performed in 2019, and this is our virtual performance of that. The show is of a absinthe fairy and her mischievous knight crashing a French Victorian party, and all of the havoc that she causes. So we are looking forward to taking this adventure with you, and please enjoy as we introduce you to the characters, and the absinthe fairy will be fire performing.
say goodbye or ever leave this stuff behind. When it's good, it's amazing. When it's bad, it's uneasy. I wouldn't have it another way. There's no other way. Yeah. When it hurts like this, have a light, beat it, have a light, have a light, have a light, have a light, beat it, have a light. When it hurts like this, have a light, 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 when it hurts like this.
Psst. It's time for a dance break.
Okay, challenge you to a duel. It's because I bet you anything. You ever underestimate your opponent? You might be good with the sword, but I bet you mine is indeed long. Short. Okay, so I lack in a few things, alright? Tell you what, I will win her back. I will win my love back. Or I may not have the strength of that he does. But I have skill. I've been working hard on this skill. I shall win her back with much better skill than just holding up from great heights. Just one more thing. Just appeasing anxious minds, I am a trained professional. I will be okay. Alright. Watch it, super. Begging for me back. That door. Alright, you know what? No, we gotta try harder. We gotta try harder. This one right here. We want her back with more skill. This one I'm going to do. No hands. Try it harder. Yeah, we're gonna try too. At the same time. Hang on, ladies and gentlemen. Maybe I should. No. No. You know what? We got big guns. This is the fight. Big guns. Now, this one, I got it. If this one doesn't get her back, nothing will. Here you go, ladies and gentlemen. Now, I'm have John scratch your try this at home. Just saying, don't try this at home. I guess I'll have to try harder. Hold on, I'll be back. I will be back with something better.
She'll love me again. Thank you! Alright, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Let's give this a shot. Kids, I'm not a role model. Thank you very much. That was not loud enough for her. Take me back. I make this next one louder. I'm gonna toss one under my leg. And then I'm gonna eat one off. It's working! It's working! I think it's working! We gotta try it one more! I'm gonna toss one. This final one behind my back. Then I'm gonna eat it off. The trick here is timing. Kids go to school and stay here. Alright, here we go. Alright, I got that timing. It's still there. I do not want your pity. Pitiful enough, I'm juggling knives to try to get movement. Keep some movement.
See you on the other side. Stay alive. Stay alive. I got to keep it together. Keep it together. Keep it together. Music keeps me on and on. You got the feeling. The music keeps me singing. Music keeps me dancing.
All right, Ducks, that entertainment was absolutely amazing, and I cannot wait to see what next week brings us. So, like we mentioned earlier, at the end of the show, we will announce a bonus that Cirque Mirage, the entertainment this week, is going to provide to our campus. So stay tuned. Next, though, we have more in store for you right now. It is time for one of my favorite portions of our show. It is time for the Duck Challenge. So, in this section each week, the Duck is challenging you, and you, and you, and you, and you, our Duck community, to do a random activity that can be done from no matter where you might be. So, every week, we are going to introduce to you the new Duck Challenge for that week. And each winner will be featured in the next week's episode. Not only will their video be featured, they will also win a $50 Duck Store gift card. That's right, another $50 Duck Store gift card. So, in order to submit your videos, use the description below, or you can find the link on our website. Last week, the Duck brought us the Cup Stacking Challenge, so in case you missed it, take another look. All right, so who won last week's Duck Challenge and is the first winner of our $50 Duck Store gift card? All right, the winner is Sam Green. Let's take a look and see how Sam stacked up.
Go.
All right, well, very well done, Sam. We will be in touch soon to send you your $50 Duck Store gift card. So, see, it is really that easy, folks. You just take a few minutes out of your day, try out the Duck Challenge of the week, and you too might win a $50 Duck Store gift card. Congratulations again, Sam. So, that brings us to our second Duck Challenge for this week's episode. You have until the end of next week to submit your video to be considered for Saturday's episode. So we will be announcing this week's winner and featuring the winning video during next week's episode, and also awarding that $50 Duck Store gift card. So this week is the Water Bottle Flip Challenge. Let's take a quick look at how the Duck did with this one. Okay, now let's break this one down. What you're going to need is one water bottle filled a little less than halfway full, a stable surface to flip your bottle onto, a table, the floor, whatever works for you. Grab your water bottle, get your aim going, get ready to toss, and then you're going to flip it. Now, I found personally that it works best if you put just a little bit of backspin on it. So when you throw it, you sort of pull your hand back towards you. So I'm going to give it a go, okay? I'm just going to tell you that landed, or else this is going to take me forever. So keep trying until you get it. Send us your most extreme, insane, and well-executed water bottle flip videos. And as a reminder, what the duck is looking for is enthusiasm, overall effort, and of course, how much you entertain us in the process. And oh yeah, your water bottle must land upright. So, we're all looking forward to seeing how this week's Duck Challenge participants do, and congratulations again, Sam. You did great. So there we go, folks. That is our second Duck Challenge. So don't forget to submit your videos, and we will announce the $50 Duck Store gift card winner and feature their video during our next episode. I'll be back with the Duck next week to give you another Duck Challenge featuring you, our ducks. All right, folks, we are flying through the term, and I cannot believe it is going to be week 3. We made it, week 3. So to give you all another chance to win another $50 Duck Store gift card, up next is Weekly Trivia with John. John, what questions do you have this week that I am pretty sure I will not know the answers to? I'm super curious what you came up for this week's theme. So here for your weekly trivia questions, it's John.
What is space? Millions upon billions of things exist as we look up into the night sky. But what are they? Animals? Aliens? Light years upon light years of nothingness? Who knows? How can something so vast be so mysterious? Ah, yes, something is approaching. Could it give humans a sense of something that's out there? More meaning? More?
Wait, this is just for trivia? This voiceover was supposed to be for the History Channel. It's just trivia? What? I can't believe this. What is this? It's just trivia? Unbelievable. Just trivia. Hey everybody, welcome back to Weekly Trivia. For any new watchers, let me first explain the rules of trivia. My name is John Sandylance, and I'm your weekly trivia host for the Ducks Variety Show. Each week, we will release 10 trivia questions about random topics. The winner of trivia will be rewarded with a $50 Duck Store gift card. To participate in trivia, there are submission links in the description of this video as well as on our website. To win, you must correctly answer all 10 questions and submit your answers in the fastest amount of time. The submission forms go live as soon as the trivia segment ends, so make sure you get your answers in quickly. Last week's winner was Josh Rogers, who answered all 10 random animal facts correctly in the fastest amount of time. Congrats on your win. This week's trivia category is the solar system. Moon landing deniers are going to struggle with this one. You're going to have to reach back to your elementary school memories to correctly answer all 10 questions. Do we orbit the sun, or does the sun orbit us? Let's find out who knows. Question 1. How old is the solar system? Fans of the CBS hit show The Big Bang Theory should probably get this one no problem. Question 2. What is the largest planet in our solar system? Question 3. Which NASA spaceflight was the last manned mission to the moon? And remember, manned mission, with people on it, not without. Question 4. What planet does the moon Titan orbit? Question 5. Which is the only planet that is not named after a Roman or Greek god or goddess? Question 6. What year did Pluto become reclassified as a dwarf planet? Question 7. Which planet spins backwards relative to the others? Question 8. What is the second smallest planet in the solar system? Question 9. What is the longest amount of time a person has ever spent in space? And finally, question 10. What flavor did Baskin-Robbins release in 1969 to commemorate the moon landing? All right, that's it for this week's trivia questions. Make sure to submit your answers down below in the description, and I'll choose a winner for next week. See you next time.
Hello again, John. Seriously, however do you come up with such amazing questions? Like, they're seriously interesting and so difficult. So thanks again, John. Now remember, guys, the link to submit your trivia answers is right down there. Like, seriously, look down. No, not at your feet. No, in the description box. So go and submit those trivia answers, ducks. Come on. And also congratulations to Josh Rogers, this week's trivia winner. We're gonna get that gift card out to you ASAP. So congratulations again. Woo.
Ducks, we have done it again. Congratulations for making it through another week of a very difficult year. Happy week 2, happy winter term, and continue to persevere and commit yourselves to your passions, your education, and just yourself. Everything you guys are doing and continue to do are what make ducks ducks.
All right, so we want to thank the Duck, Chloe, Zach, John, and our entire Duck Variety Show team. And we also must acknowledge EMU Services for their outstanding efforts to support this program. Thank you also again to our amazing performers, Cirque Mirage. I hope I said that correctly, Cirque Mirage. Thanks again.
Remember to submit your Tell Me Something Good, your 10-second talents, the duck challenges, and the answers to trivia questions in the links down below. Our website is finally live, so go check it out.
On behalf of the Duck Variety Show team, we can't wait to see you guys next week, and a reminder to check out our events on the EMU Facebook page and the UO events calendar. Also a reminder that Monday is Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King Day. Only does that mean no school, but also the University of Oregon's commitment to equity and inclusion will be shared through various events happening over the next week. The Division of Equity and Inclusion has created a website this year to act as a resource for all the informative and amazing events happening over the next week to celebrate Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. You can find that link in our description below.
This is
the Duck Variety Show.
On behalf of everyone that makes up the Ducks Variety Show team, thank you guys for tuning in, and we look forward to seeing you guys next week. Bye.